Welcome to Series 2, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? In the last series, we saw the weakest link, where Dave Ferguson wins after last eliminating Christina Morelli. The contestants are Hannah Clemo, Catherine Goldsmith, Alex Kramer, William Regal, Debbie Flint, Jackie Kabler, Dale Franklin, Jilly Halliday, and Chris Jericho. In this game, we have to do the phone a friend lifeline using the older ones. Millionaire starts now.
Let's kick things off with a £100 question.
This person is standing on the surface of white space.
You need a bit of help from one of your friends then. No problem. Could be a good move. Pick somebody to help you out.
You can either choose Albert, Anne, or Abdul.
Well, I'm staring at the picture, but it's really not helping me at all. I'm sorry, but I really don't think I can help. Not on this question.
Oh dear, if you were banking on that to win you some cash, you'd better think again.
Does anything have a guess on that question?
When I started at QVC, I was having huge hair problems.
We've essentially got 3 rows here, but rather than create the 3 rows all the way across...
That does it, Chris Jericho. You're out.
No. I don't deserve to get eliminated. Either you shut up, or else you will get loud on e-mobile on Millionaire.
Enough. Security escorted him out. Time for a quick break. And after the break, it's off to round 1.
See Westlife live with Power FM.
Welcome back to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. It's off to round 2.
Right, here's your first question for £100.
Which of these is the remains of a prehistorical animal pronounced by a Christian?
You need a bit of help from one of your friends then. No problem. Could be a good move. Pick somebody to help you out.
You can either choose Joseph, Grace, or Michelle.
Hey, how are you doing? Not so good if you're asking me, eh? Well, this one's dead easy, though. I've seen the picture. The answer's definitely B. Go for it.
Very confident B there from your friend. Are you happy to take their word for it?
Are there any suggestions?
We do some amazing skincare brands here on QVC, don't we? You've seen some of them then. We've got some wonderful makeup. We've got fabulous clothes. Frank Usher.
Just to let you know, first of all, that the first hour of Ruth's show, so tonight we've got 7 till 8, which is Ruth's own fashion, and then 8 to 9, which is her fashion edit.
That does it, William Regal. You're out.
No, time for brass knuckles.
Put that weapon down now. After the break, we head over to round 3.
At 8:15 tomorrow morning, birthday.
Welcome back to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Time for round 3.
Right, here's your first question for £100.
Complete the popular phrase, a penny for you.
Well, I don't blame you for using a lifeline if you're not sure. Pick one of your friends and we'll give them a call.
You can either choose Grace, Joseph, or Albert.
Oh, dear. I feel terrible that you've called me when I have no idea whatsoever what the answer might be. I hope you have some more lifelines available.
Oh dear, if you were banking on that to win you some cash, you'd better think again.
Any suggestions?
I think everyone's trying to get organised this year because no one really knows what's going to happen. So we're starting sooner rather than later. We always start Christmas early here at QVC anyway.
We've then got for you some serums in this 3 set. So this is the Trico 7. This is the volumizing hair and scalp treatment. If your scalp is congested, and this is one of the things that I learned from Lisa at Philip Kingsley.
That does it, Dale Franklin. You're out.
No. Now, Hannah, come with me and Charlie Brooke now.
I don't care about Charlie Brooke. You're out. We're going to take a short break, but when we come back, it's off to round 4.
020-7343-1062, the Hard 106.2 ticket hotline.
Welcome back to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. It's off to round 4.
Have a look at question 1.
A sausage roll consists of sausage but wrapped in what?
Well, I don't blame you for using a lifeline if you're not sure. Pick one of your friends and we'll give them a call.
You can either choose Joseph, Grace, or Michelle.
Hey, great, I was hoping you'd call me. Just not with a question like this. I can see the picture, but I really don't have a clue. Might be time for you to guess.
Oh dear, if you were banking on that to win you some cash, you'd better think again.
Does anything had another guess?
2.5 carats. I mean, we talk about welcoming someone to the Carrot Club. You've just been welcomed to the Carrot Club 2.5 times over in one piece of jewellery. Some people don't own a carat of diamonds.
Now that will take it down from 1998 to 1598.
You know what, Catherine Goldsmith? You're now out on this one.
If you're already looking at this, you already love EMS technology, it's something that you really would like to have in your home.
Shut up, Catherine. You're out. Now it's off to round 5.
Take a look at question number 1.
What would you normally do with the macaroon?
Well, I don't blame you for using a lifeline if you're not sure. Pick one of your friends and we'll give them a call.
You can either choose Joseph, Grace, or Michelle.
Well, I can see the picture okay, but to be honest, there's nothing coming to mind. If I had to guess, I'd say it was D. It's the best I can do, I'm afraid. Sorry.
So they're making a guess at D. Now, sometimes it's better if they don't make a guess at all. You do not have to take any notice. You can still make a guess of your very own.
Are there any more guess? Find out after the break.
The Pepsi Network chart. Over the last couple of months, the battle for number 1.
Welcome back to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Are they any more guess?
It's because we're working with such incredible grade of diamonds, and as you know, when you create pieces and you're starting with the body of the piece, which is the stone,
But if you're a cold sleeper, you want to cocoon yourself in cozy home because it will be amazing. But
I'm sorry, Jackie Kabler, but I've had to say goodbye to you. Now, it's off to round 6.
Take a look at question number 1.
What type of cartoon animal is Fred Bassett? I mean, Fred Fiction.
Well, I don't blame you for using a lifeline if you're not sure. Pick one of your friends and we'll give them a call.
You can either choose Joseph, Grace, or Michelle once again.
Hey, great, I was hoping you'd call me. Just not with a question like this. I can see the picture, but I really don't have a clue. Might be time for you to guess.
Oh dear, if you were banking on that to win you some cash, you'd better think again.
Any more guess?
I'm going to be careful.
I don't even want to think about it.
All right, enough.
If you would love to own 2.5 carats, like I said, there's two things. You've either set a budget or you're saving up, and now we're saying to you, you can get bigger.
I'm sorry, Alex Kramer, but I have to restart the first question. Now, it's off to Debbie Flint, Jilly Halliday, and Hannah Clemo are left. Time for round 8.
Right, here's your first question for £100.
Someone who can recall us the reference was distracted today of great detail. He's said to have what kind of memory?
So, you've chosen to phone one of your friends. Now, choose one of them to help you.
You can either choose Grace, Joseph, or Albert.
I don't want to alarm you, but I'm a little unsure about this one. I think the answer may well be A. I couldn't say it with any certainty, though. How frustrating.
Well, did that help or not?
Find out after the break.
It's back tomorrow at 8:15.
Welcome back to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Now, any guess?
About £5 off, nearly, on what you're looking at normally on QVC.
In fact, when you tend to go over that, and I do work with 22 karat gold as well.
I'm sorry, Jilly Halliday, but it's now down to Debbie Flint and Hannah Clemo are in the finals. It's time for the finals, but it's going to be a senior kid from secondary school this time.
Which of these is an islet between the Isle of Man and the Calf of Man? Kitterland, Mago, Necker, Musher Cay.
Take your time on this one. Girls, Agent Christian then ran out to the ring and knocked out Madam Check, allowing Bull to get the cover and win the tag team title.
You need a bit of help from one of your friends then. No problem. Could be a good move. Pick somebody to help you out.
You can either choose John, Harry, or Cameron.
I'm glad you picked me, although I'm not sure about the answer. I'd maybe guess at B.
I think your friend suggested B there, but I'm not sure they were overly confident. It's up to you at the end of the day.
Debbie Flint, well done. You have won the Millionaire game. I'm sorry, Hannah Clemo, but you're in second place.
Yeah.